It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ketel Marte is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Tapper up the line. Goldschmidt comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now batting, Daniel Murphy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Jake Lamb standing in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2-2.
And the changeup is way low that time. Chris Herman waits on deck. Hit hard to short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Stepping up now, Chris Herman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blue. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
You froze him on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. A.J. Pollock goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Zach Greinke is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Owings is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Strasburg on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Matt Wieters.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Catcher Steven Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
David
digging in to
Peralta.
try it again. David Peralta, a base hit in his first trip. And he lays off there 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 44.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner.
Leading out for the Nationals here in the 4th. The shortstop, number 7.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Bryce Harper is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Greinke over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2.
In the air now out to left field. Peralta's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. In to score, the runner from second. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. Stepping in, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late that time for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. At third, Longoria reined in. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Chris Herman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Matt Wieters.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. 1 out. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. First time up, he went down looking.
Taylor.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The pitcher, number 37.
Now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Peralta is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, David Peralta. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matt Adams.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Reader.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. At the plate, Chris Herman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A.J. Pollard is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And that's in there for a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Steven Strasburg is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
The batter number 7.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he struck. Coming to the plate now, Zach Greinke. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Jose Bautista is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Arizona, good night. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. He falls to 0-4.